Hey guys, be sure to check out our daily free play at our main website, stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description, and click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel to continue to get all of our MLB pick video plays. Heading into today's matchup, going to be talking about the nightcapper here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. The Dodgers have been incredible this year. They're standing 78 and 32 overall, and they're running away with things in the NL West. And it's not like they don't have competition out there in the West with teams like Arizona and Colorado having themselves great campaigns as well. It's just the Dodgers have been head and shoulders above everyone else in the National League this year, that they've been able to run away with things in their own division. The Dodgers have continued to play well during this recent road trip out east. They went 2-1 in Atlanta against the Braves, and then they're 2-0 so far in this series against the Mets, picking up the win in Game 1 by a final of 6-0, and then in their last outing against the Mets by a final of 7-4. The Dodgers have leaned a lot on their pitching this year, but they're no slouches on the offensive side of the ball either. Offensively, they rank 5th in all baseball in total runs scored, 2nd in on-base percentage, 3rd in slugging percentage, and then pitching-wise, this group has been right there with the best in baseball, ranking 1st in all of baseball in total team earned run average, as well as 1st in whip and 1st in batting average against. Today, Dodgers are going to be sending out another one of their top starters here with Hyunjin Ryu, the 30-year-old lefty, coming off a strong start, which came at home against the San Francisco Giants, where Ryu logged 7 innings, giving up 5 hits, 0 earned runs, 1 walk to 7 strikeouts. And Ryu has been a very consistent starter, even though he hasn't been getting great run support during his time on the mound. But a lot of the times his team will come through in the later innings to pick up the win for the Dodgers. But through 15 starts this year, Ryu has posted a 3.83 ERA, just a 3-6 overall record to get you kind of a glimpse into some of the struggles the Dodgers have had, at least offensively, with Ryu on the mound. And although he's just 3-6 overall, the Dodgers have gone on to win 5 of his last 6 starts. They're just not able to get that run support earlier on in the game, but nonetheless, Ryu has been looking really solid. He's also posting 81 strikeouts and a 1.37 whip on the year. The Dodgers going into Game 3 here against the Mets, and the Mets not having a whole lot to play for at this point in the season. Right now standing 4th place in the NL East with a record of 49 and 59 overall, which puts them 15 games back of the Washington Nationals. It's actually interesting. New York is about 15 games back of Washington at 10 games under 500 overall. And then you go over to the NL West, and the Dodgers are about 15 games ahead of Arizona and Colorado. And both of those teams are pushing 20 games over 500 to kind of get a compare and contrast between the NL West and the NL East this year. But the Mets, they've had their issues on the pitching side of things, which is a surprise coming into the year. A lot of people expected the Mets to be one of the best pitching teams in all of baseball, but obviously injuries have decimated this unit. They rank 28th in all of baseball in total team earned run average, 29th in batting average against, and 30th in total whip. Today, the Mets are going to be sending out 26-year-old lefty Steven Matz, who's made 10 starts this year, posting a 5.5 ERA with 36 strikeouts and a 1.51 whip. He's been quite a bit worse than what we've seen from him throughout his short career. He wasn't extremely impressive, again, in his last outing. And actually, each of his last 5 starts, he's been roughed up a bit. 2 starts ago against the Padres, he only made 3 innings deep, giving up 9 hits, 6 earned runs in his last outing against the Colorado Rockies. He was able to climb through 5 innings, giving up 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 walks to 2 strikeouts, but hasn't been a strong campaign thus far for Mets. Steven Matz. The Dodgers clearly have the edge on the mound today with Ryu going against Matz, and Ryu coming off of one of his better starts of the season, and the Dodgers are going to be trying to get him some run support so he can start improving on his win-loss record, because he certainly deserves it with what we've been seeing out of him. So the Dodgers continue to play tremendous ball while the Mets have been declining and heading back in the wrong direction, especially over the past week. Wins have been very tough for the Mets to come by. It's just one of those situations where you have the best pitching team in baseball going against the worst pitching team in baseball, and that's been playing out so far in the series with the Mets scoring just 4 runs thus far across the 2 games, and the Dodgers looking like the clear-cut better team thus far. So the Dodgers coming into this one as rather significant favorites, between somewhere on the money line between about -165 and -175. Right in that range, we feel like the Dodgers are a pretty solid value bet. So we're going to go ahead and side with the road team here again today, taking the Dodgers straight up as our MLB pick video play of the day. And again, guys, to get our daily free play, head on over to our main website, stumpthespread.com, linked in the video description, and click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel to continue to get more of this pick video content in the future. So thanks for stopping on in, and we hope to see you in future videos. Bye.